Chris, and this is Sweets and Treats, and I'm sure heaven is on her way, but we got some stuff to look at, and we're going to go into a part that I like to look through because they usually have like Disney inspired merchandise that you wouldn't find at the park. So, and it says, "Can you?" Well, that's my fault. So let me send her. I forgot to send her the invite. I thought I had everything ready, except for I did not send the invite to heaven. I'm sitting here wondering where she's at, and I forgot to send the invite. So I sent the invite out. Hey, Sandy, thanks for coming in. So, yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to look at. There's some interesting stuff. We're really not going over any menus or anything like that. But I will tell you, next week's Sweets and Treats will be on a Wednesday, and it will be at 11 a.m. because we will be doing it live from Magic Kingdom. So, hey, William, the Unknown Cook. Yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you as well. Let's see. So, but yeah, so we're just going to wait on Heaven. I'm sure she's just signing in, and she'll be in here in just a moment. But yeah, so we got that going on. Yeah, we will be in Walt Disney World next week. And like I said, at 11 a.m. on Wednesday, the 12th, Heaven, Margie, and I will be on Main Street, and we'll be going into the confectionery, the Emporium, and all the different stores down there on Main Street and covering different merchandise and snacks that we can for 1 hour. So I'm sure it's going to be lots of fun, and to actually do this from the park, I think it'll be amazing. There's Heaven again. Okay, so I did send her, so she should be coming in here pretty soon. But we can get started. So let me go ahead and we'll pop up. I'll talk about the first thing. So it says Gideons Bakehouse debuts new Joe Rohde inspired character merchandise. So I know Gideons is one of heaven. I think it's Gideons, if I'm right. That's one of heavens. But let me go ahead and pop that up for you. Oh, I got to share it. Just without Heaven here to tell me what to do, I'm kind of messing things up. All right. So, yeah. So this is a character they've got on their merchandise, and they said that it looks like Joe Rohde, but it goes off to kick off the new year. Gideon's Bakehouse has debuted a new character that looks an awfully lot like iconic former Imagineer Joe Rohde. Here's a look at the fictional Dr. Tobias Brimstone. So, once again, this is what he looks like. So he's got a very adventure look to him. But they've got it on several different things. So they got the Dr. Tobias Brimstone banana bread cookie candle. So from Gideon's Bakehouse. They got the t-shirt that says Gideon's Bakehouse on it. Says the merchandise is limited edition, so quickly head over to Gideon's Bakehouse website for more details. So sounds awesome. I mean, it looks awesome. I think it's neat that they're using the image of an Imagineer for their merchandise. I think it's kind of different, and I think everybody knows who Joe Rohde is. I don't. Is it Rohde or Rode? I always called him Joe Rohde, so I'm not for sure. But so that was, I mean, to me that's something that's really neat, and I would probably like to have one myself. Tell you the truth. So let's go ahead and move on. So we do have, this is kind of a more of a story about merchandise than what it is really showing merchandise. But I'm not for sure if this is at Disneyland or Disney World. So, but it says Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities sells out of lightsabers as supply chain issues continues. So I'll pop that up real quick. I thought that did it. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. So it looks like they're showing like the empty shelves and stuff. But it says if you're looking for purchase a legacy lightsaber at Doc Ondor's Den of Antiquities, their supply chain issues continue in the new year. Today, there were no lightsabers available for sale, and Batuan's cast members tell us that supply is low and inconsistent. They say that the issues have persisted since Thanksgiving and that they may only get a handful of lightsabers on a good day, but that they sell out. All right. Typically stocked with. Okay. Typically stocked with a dozen different lightsabers from a wide variety. Star Wars characters, the display case in Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities were jewelry. Instead, a custom lightsaber shelf sits empty. Here's a look around. So that's kind of odd. So, okay, so they had jewelry in there. And your belt clips. If you can't get a lightsaber, you don't really need a lightsaber belt clip. Hey, Mar. So it didn't say whether this was at Walt Disney World or if this is at Disneyland. I know that. No, it says. Okay, so down here it says elsewhere in Disney Hollywood Studios, Beverly Sunset Boutique remains closed indefinitely due to supply chain issues. Wow. So it sounds like Disney's obviously having the same amount of issues that every place is having on getting their stuff. I think there's probably a simpler way to fix this, but I don't know how anybody would feel with that way because I think. So, Evan, we were just talking about how Doc Ondar's does not have any legacy lightsabers, and they only get a handful in at a time because of supply chain issues.
Oh.
And I think one of the problems is with the supply chain issue is we get, hey, Surf Bum. I think we get a lot of, because we get so much stuff overseas instead of having it made here in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then if you missed it, I can go back to it real quick. I know Sandy was in here and William the Unknown Cook, but one of the things was Gideons Bakehouse. They were debuting some merchandise that they used the Joe, is it Rhodey? Joe Rhodey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So basically his image.
Oh yeah.
So the character's name is Dr. Tobias Brimstone, but they have him on a t-shirt and then they have him on the candle. So they have a candle, which I'm sure they have different kinds, but it says banana bread cookie candle. And then they have the t-shirt with him on there.
Nice.
Gideons Bakehouse. They said Sunset Boutique was also having supply issues as well there in Hollywood Studios. So next up we have you ever heard of Alex and Annie jewelry?
Alex and Ani? Yes.
Ani? Okay. All right. So they've got some new stuff out. So, and this is coming from Chip and Company. But new Disney Alex and Ani jewelry for the new year. So they're just basically charm bracelets, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of. You don't add anything to those.
Oh, you don't add anything to them? Okay.
No.
So they've got, I don't know, do they have names or is it just... It's a new year, and that means new bling. Several new Disney Alex and Ani jewelry pieces are now available at the Disney parks and will be available soon at Shop Disney. Wow. So they've got different stuff that's on each one of them too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take that's like a best friend. Like,
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. That one's pretty cool. I don't know. They don't look very comfortable. I don't know why. That one has a necklace to it. And that's it for that. So I guess I've never heard of them before. So
No, I'm sure we've looked at them at the parks.
I've seen that kind, but I've never heard of it being called by Alex and Ani, obviously. So all right, what do we got next? New Drawn to Life donut at Glazed Donuts and Cold Brew in Disney Springs.
Okay. You go get your food. Go get it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
So it says a donut inspired by the Circus Soleil show at, is it Circus du Soleil?
It's Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Show at Disney Springs Drawn to Life is now available at the nearby Everglazed Donut and Cold Brew. Let's see. So the Drawn to Life donut is $6.50. Looks amazing. Of course, it's a donut. When don't donuts look amazing?
Their donuts tend to be kind of airy.
Oh, really? I like them that way.
Where the top layer has about this much air between it and the actual donut.
Well, I've never been a big fan of cake donuts. I've always liked them more like the yeast donuts, you know. Where
these ones, just like you've got the donut and then you've got about this much air and then the top. So how it holds the icing, I don't understand.
Looks gonna be deceiving. The white medallion on top is edible, but the painter palette piece is not. This is a basic Everglazed donut, which is always good. That said, the blue icing on top is slightly crunchy, and the white buttercream icing is a little dry. It probably depends on when you get it too. Wouldn't you say?
I guess, yeah, maybe.
So it's kind of like all things. Aesthetically, it's very pretty and makes for cute pictures in front of the Cirque du Soleil tent. The Star Sprinkles added a nice extra crunch, but we wish there were more. The original sprinkle donuts seem to have the perfect amount of icing to sprinkle ratio for more of a unique crunch that not a lot of donuts have. So that's pretty neat. I like that. I don't think I've ever had anything from there. Have you? You've had donuts from there before. So.
I have.
So, all right. So let's see. What do we got next? This I did like. So this is the Haunted Mansion Foolish Mortal jacket by our Universal Materializes at Magic Kingdom. So there's the jacket. The Haunted Mansion jacket by our universe is $79.99. It looks like a shirt almost, not really a jacket. But I guess if it was more, it's more like a denim jacket, just not denim.
Yeah.
So our universe, I've never heard of them. The Leota jacket was a Disney product, whereas this one is our universe branded, like much of the collection. They got patches on it. I like the back, because that's what you see when you see that when the lightning goes off, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I like Foolish Mortals. I think that's pretty cool. The back features the Master Gracie portrait facing appropriately to the left on a fabric panel sewn onto the denim jacket. Foolish Mortals is written across his torso. The panel is made to look like it is sewn with large green stitching for the punk aesthetic, but it is actually affixed more securely with a sewing machine line of black thread. Wow. That's pretty cool. I really like that. I don't know if I get one, but I like it. So, but let's see what else we got. What's next? So coming up next, we have Always Tea Time Slush coming to Cheshire Cafe on January 10th to celebrate 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. So Disney Park has teased the newest 50th anniversary treat coming to Magic Kingdom on its Instagram account. This reveal was voted by Instagram followers who chose between Cheshire Cat Cafe and Pinocchio Village House. Always Tea Time Slushy. The Always Tea Time Slush will debut at Cheshire Cafe on January 10th as the most recent sweet treat. And the social media poll reveals in the same Instagram story, viewers are asked to help pick the next reveal. These new treats are replacing those that are being discontinued on January 9th alongside the two previously announced. Maybe I should follow that. So it's a new treat that's coming on January 10th. I wish it would have told exactly a little bit more about what it is. Obviously, I'm going to take a guess. It's probably a green tea slush, maybe with whipped cream on top. And I wonder if the 1016 is a white chocolate, or maybe.
I would say, yeah, probably. Hey, quiet. Quiet.
Oh my gosh, it sounded like somebody hit a thing through the microphone.
Quiet. It's a good quiet.
All right.
Quiet voice.
So next up, what we have for a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Carl and Kiko. I didn't see you coming. I'm sorry. I was looking at what we were going over.
Quiet voice.
Happy New Year to you as well. Maybe offset the Peter Pan float. That could be possible. That could be possible. Let's see. What's that, hon?
What did they say?
They said maybe the slush is offsetting the Peter Pan float.
Maybe. What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe they're discontinuing the Peter Pan float.
Oh, I doubt it.
All right.
The park over there.
So next up, we have some action figures. So it's Hasbro Marvel Legends What If action figures now available on Shop Disney. So, all right. So they got the Captain Britain. So the Captain Britain. They would have what's his name? T'Challa as Star-Lord, and then I can't think of her name. Nebula, yeah, from that series as well. So, let's see. Early this year, Hasbro showcased their collection of Marvel's Legend figures themed to the Disney Plus series What If, launching pre-orders at several retailers. Now the 6-inch collectibles are available for purchase on Shop Disney. The collection of action figures includes T'Challa as Star-Lord, Zombie Captain America, Zombie Hunter Spidey, Doctor Strange Supreme, Captain Carter, and Heist Nebula. So there is the T'Challa Star-Lord. There is the Zombie Captain America. Ah, yes. Zombie Hunter Spidey. He's got a Doctor Strange's cape. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Doctor Strange Supreme. So that's kind of where Doctor Strange kind of goes evil. And then, of course, Marvel's Captain Carter, or she's Captain Britain. And what else? Oh, yep. Heist Nebula. And then they also have Marvel's Sylvie. Oh, Sylvie.
Who comes with his floating cape.
What do you mean his?
That's what it says. Who comes with his floating cape.
That's weird.
Complete the wait, go back up. Complete the Watcher, build a figure with Sylvie, who comes with his floating cape.
Okay. His. Yes.
Hey.
So, yeah.
Good job.
But so those are some action figures coming out. I think it's neat that they're doing that with the What If series. I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me, have they put out another season already of the Marvel What Ifs? Because I've watched the first season, but maybe they put it. I didn't know if maybe they put out Ninja Watching while doing some computer work before dinner and work. Hey, that's fine. Peggy looks cool. She did, Sandy. Peggy did look cool. But yeah, that's really neat. I like those different kind of figures and everything like that. Obviously, I don't know. They're done by. I'm trying to see. It doesn't say. So I'm wondering if they're done by the same people who do. No, it's done by Hasbro, which I think the Black Series is done by Hasbro for the Star Wars. So let's see what we got up next. This is what I'm really interested in. I figure they're selling it at the park, but they say they're selling them on Shop Disney. But it says Walt Disney World Fab 50 minifigures blind pack series 1 now available on Shop Disney. So I'm figuring they're probably selling these in the park as well.
Mars said, just so heaven knows my black lab is looking at the TV when Freya barks.
So as part of the celebration of Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary, the resort unveiled 50 figures at the park. Now, those character statues have been turned into mini collectibles that are available on Shop Disney. And what I love is they actually look like the statues where, everybody was getting the McDonald's one, and they didn't. They were just each character that. But what I love is that they actually got him in the Stitch where he's actually off, kind of like stuck to the wall, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. He is stuck to the wall.
Yeah. Is it the
purple wall?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. So, but I think it's neat that they have these. So, but I don't know if they're selling them at the park, but I guess they probably would be because I've always seen that kind of stuff being sold at the park. Please note this article contains. Okay.
Look at her.
Hold on. I can't find it. Okay. She's just looking out the window.
No, she's looking at me.
Oh, I couldn't see where she is.
Yeah. She's just laying there.
Oh, I see her now. Okay. So yeah. So I think these look amazing. I mean, especially if you collect stuff like this. And my McDonald's failed. Disney picked up their fumble and ran with it. Yeah. I I was kind of upset with Disney because several times I go there and I wouldn't even get those toys. I get something from the past because they ran out.
You mean McDonald's? You were upset with McDonald's?
Yeah. So, all right. Let's see. What do we got next? So I think that's pretty cool. I really do. Let's see. So, Disney's big announcement revealed main attraction collection returning. So it's the Mickey Mouse, the main attraction.
Oh, yeah.
So yesterday we reported that the Shop Disney teased a big announcement coming soon, indicating it is related to the 50th anniversary. Now that announcement has finally been revealed, for those of you who were fans of the Minnie Mouse main attraction collection in 2022, Shop Disney is bringing another main attraction collection for 2022, this time Mickey Mouse themed. So isn't that many?
Yeah, but they're showing you one of the Minnie Mouse ones.
Oh, okay. All right. So these were pretty neat because I mean obviously I actually have one that I won. I won pins, which were Jungle Cruise.
And Katie has the Tiki Room backpack.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Brian bought it for her for a lot of money.
So Disney Mickey Mouse, the main attraction. Well, I don't know when it'll start. At this time, there are not many details revealed aside from the name of the collection, but we can see that there is the Disney World 50th logo in the corner, hinting that the theming will be related to this milestone somehow. Inside the Magic will update you as okay. So I don't know that. I think that would probably be neat. I'm sure it'll be the same thing. It'll probably be a plush and all kinds of stuff that they'll be putting out as well.
Well, you have to kind of wonder, do you think people would be bored if they did the same attractions they did for Minnie? Or do you think people would be happy because then you would have a matching Minnie and Mickey?
I think it could go either way. Really, it just depends on who you want. I wanted the Haunted Mansion pins. Wow. I like the Haunted Mansion, but it's not one of my favorite. So, it's Mickey's turn. It's Mickey's turn now. Yes, Mar. Let's see. What do we have up? Let's see. Disney shares first look at exclusive Run Disney 2022 merchandise. So, this is the only time I get to see Run Disney because I probably will never participate in one.
Why?
I don't know.
You can come and ride or run a 5K with me if you want. We can do it.
Get ready to lace up those sneakers and start running towards the cash register in anticipation of the upcoming Run Disney Marathon event next year. Disney has just officially revealed some amazing new exclusive event merchandise and gear for those visiting, participating during these events. The collection is fairly large, featuring everything from new metal design and tracksuit to magic band and hats. See more of the collection at the Disney park below. So there we go. So the tracksuits, looks like all different kinds of stuff. I love their medals. I do. I love their medals.
Yeah, that's the only reason I run. I mean, I've only done one, but.
So they got a coffee mug, and it looks like a
magic band.
Magic band. And that looks like that's all for that. So, but truthfully, I'm not the merchandise.
Whoa, quiet.
Curious if the Mickeys will match Minnies. That's what we were just talking about. We were just wondering, Mar, if people would be upset if they matched, or would they be happy because then they would have a matching with Minnie. So, or will they do something completely different?
Good girl. You're a good girl.
So I don't know, but let's see. What do we got next? Here we go. So what is today's date? Today's the 4th, so this is tomorrow. So tomorrow is Wishable Wednesday.
Yep.
All right. So we've got a look at some of the new Wishables. The princesses.
Oh.
So they got Cinderella, Tiana, and Sleeping Beauty or Aurora. So Wishable Wednesday is almost here, and Shop Disney has previewed a sneak peek of the next collection heading to the online store and shelves at the Disney parks starting January 5th, themed to Disney princesses. That's tomorrow. Thanks to the official Shop Disney Twitter account, we have a look at the 3 princesses who will presumably all be in mystery bags. The collection previews highlighted Cinderella, Tiana, and Aurora from Cinderella, The Princess and the Frog, and Sleeping Beauty. The new set of Princess Wishables release on January 5th on Shop Disney and presumably at the Walt Disney World and Disneyland resorts as well. Are you excited to pick up this new set? Let us know below in comments.
Mara, I've thankfully not gone and bought them in a while. I think I might have done it 3 times.
I think you've basically got like sets that you had. I know some of them were some ones that you would work the attractions, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have Small World and Peter Pan. I got another set and I don't remember what it was.
But let's see.
Oh, I got some of the Tea Party. I got the teacups.
All right. So next up, I think this is merchandise at Disneyland, but still, I mean, it's still Disney. I mean, so it's Walt Disney's. Well, it can't be Disneyland. Well, I don't know. It says Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Vinylmation blind box now available at Disneyland Resort. Why would Walt Disney World 50th? That's kind of weird.
Sorry, I was reading Mara's comment. She got Chip and Dale 50th Wishables and their new emos for Christmas.
Ah, I seen the new emos. I thought that was pretty cool. So, Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Vinylmation blind boxes, $14.99 each. So that's what they look like. So blind, does it mean you don't know what's in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
She is laying with her head on the windowsill right
so
now.
that's what they look like. So it's all the characters that are in there iridescent and then I think it looks like there's one that's Dumbo. I'm going to guess this is one of the country bears here.
Mm-hmm.
And this would probably be, it's either the Haunted Mansion or it's Pirates of the Caribbean. And then a mystery one. But, wow. I think your mama likes the vinyl, or the Vinylmations.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get through these so we can get to the one thing I want to do. Okay.
She's sleeping on the windowsill right now, but she's laying in just the right angle to where I can just hear as she's breathing.
Until she starts to growl. So, holiday kitchen decor, more 50th anniversary merchandise, some more. So, the posts may contain affiliated links, please. Okay. So they have the Topolini purse for $39.99. Wow, that's a neat purse. I always like when they do like where they press into the leather and everything like that. Let's see what else they got. Oh, still the purse. Still, I won't ever carry a purse. I mean, but I like how it looks just because of what they've done with the leather there. And I'm sure for that price, it's got to be real leather too.
Yeah.
All right. They have Disney Tales Holiday Comfort Harness for $39.99. So this is for your dog. Oh, that's neat. It's a hood, isn't it? So
yes.
It looks like your dog has ears. Well, your dog does have ears, but he has Mickey ears. Disney Tales Holiday Dog Collar for $17.99. It's kind of a little late for the holidays. These are probably, when you say these are probably discounted, if they still have them.
Probably.
Salt and pepper shaker sets for $29.99, which I don't know if they're discounted. I mean, you can still keep them for next year to put out. Mini house ice skating and the gift fudge. Mickey Mouse, I think it says holiday shop up at the top. All right. Mug set for $39.99. It's Chip and Dale. That looks pretty neat. That'd be something nice to have, like sit up on, either you could drink out of or display. Cookie jar for $54.99. Looks like they got all the characters all the way around, too. Oh, there they are. I was going to say, it says Chip and Dale's up at the top, but I didn't see Chip and Dale. Then finally they show them. They're in the stockings. All right. They got a small, is it Lux or Luke's logo 50th anniversary plate? That's pretty neat. Wow. How much did it say how much it was? $399. Wow. I'd put that behind glass too. That's a lot for a plate. All right. Shimmering Walt Disney World 50th anniversary blouse for $36.99. Can't microwave those mugs. Hand wash also. Oh, wow. All right. Grogu cup for $12.99. I like that. That's pretty neat. Where it's got almost like the little figurine down in the bottom. And then it's got...
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if he moves around. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Oh, it's got the Mandalorian on it, too. And that looks like that is it. Yep. For that. All right. I think we have just a couple of more. Let's see. I'm probably going to pick. So this one I've been wanting to look at. So what really excited me here just recently, hey, Jonathan, is that the Spirit jerseys I wasn't really a big fan of because I don't know what it is about them. But now that they're doing hoodies, these Spirit jerseys, actually, I like how they look. So, but right now they do have some on here, and they have a Baymax and a Maui Spirit jersey. So photos, new Baymax and Maui hooded Spirit jersey now available at Disney Springs. So, of course, the Baymax hoodie is $79.99. But the only thing I think I don't like about these is how thin the material looks. You know what I mean?
That's what you were saying.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you would think they would use, because the material for a Spirit jersey isn't as thin as what that looks like.
But no, they started doing ones like that with long sleeves.
Okay.
But I don't know. I also don't think that looks thin.
You don't think so?
No, I think that does look like Spirit jersey material.
Okay, maybe it's just the photo. You think?
Maybe.
So they got Baymax, and then what I love about this, of course, they got the front pocket like a regular hoodie, Spirit jersey, but the back with the big Hero 6 on the back of it. I think that's awesome looking. And then, of course, they have the Maui hooded spirit jersey, also $79.99. I love the look of this too. It's awesome. It's got that whole Polynesian and everything look to it, with Maui holding his hook up. And then, of course, the pocket has a kind of a Hawaiian pattern to it. And then, of course, the designs that kind of look like Maui's, what separates Maui's tattoos. Of course, it's spirit jersey. And then on the back, it says Wayfinder. So I like that. I think that's pretty cool. I really like those. So let's see. But the hood covers up the back. That is true. That is one problem. But I mean, you know, on some of those chilly nights down there in Florida, you got the hood up and they can read it. I have lots of hoodies that if the hood's down, it covers up what it says on the back. All right, we'll pick one more and then we'll get to, because I did see something. I think I can do without that one. So one more thing. So I like this. All right, so it's Disney's Polynesian Village Resort 50th Anniversary Ornament debuted at Boutique. So that's what it looks like. It actually looks like the Polynesian. I think that's pretty neat. I really like it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. It may be a little late for the holiday season, but you can get an early start for next Christmas with a new Disney Polynesian Village Resort ornament at Boutique. The Disney Polynesian Village Resort ornament is $29.99. But I really like that. It's got a really neat look to it, and it's almost got like I didn't know Mickey and Minnie was on the back with.
Don't say it.
I actually seen where you could get a little ornament of him. So it comes in the box. So, but what I like is that actually it doesn't only look like the Polynesian, but it also has like a tiki look to it as well. All right. So, a lot of times what we've been looking at is we've been looking at a lot of stuff from like Shop Disney, things that they've got down there. But one place you can go where you can get like stuff that is stuff you wouldn't find at Walt Disney World, and it's merchandise inspired by Disney, is at Etsy. And Etsy has a lot of really neat stuff. People handcrafting stuff and everything. And I like going on there and looking at just the different stuff for Disney. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at some stuff they have on there. So, you know, this I think looks cool right here. This Dole Whip candle.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's called Dream Whip because, of course, they're not going to be able to call it their Dole Whip candle. But it just had the way they done the top of the candle and everything like that. And treat inspired, smells so strong you can smell it through the box. Oh wow. So obviously, is it only when you get it? Obviously only when you get it in the glass it looks like that. If you get it in the jar, you're not going to get it to look like that. So I'm taking, maybe are they showing a size difference with this is what they're probably doing?
Maybe, yeah.
Here's one, the Main Street Bake Shop. So, it looks like the Main Street Bake Shop's got like
sprinkles.
Yeah. So, but you know, it's just different stuff like from Etsy that they have, like this Apple Watch.
That's like what I got Mom.
Yeah. But I like how they've made, obviously somebody's made this. I don't know. I would say
yeah, well, that's Mom's. Mom's is off Etsy. It says Dopey on the side.
So
and it has Dopey's sick autograph and has Dopey on it.
right. So now, did this person enable to sell this? Did they go into Walt Disney World and take this picture? And then...
Probably.
Because that's what it looks like, doesn't it?
Yep.
But it shows the sizes and everything like that. And they got the different colors too. But let's see. See, I like stuff like this. Just stuff you wouldn't find that you would just see, like 110 days until Disney World. So that's why I think the one guy who keeps updating everybody on that's about his trip, that looks awfully heavy to hang on a tree. It probably isn't that big, Marn. It's probably pretty light, to tell you the truth. It's probably only about like that big. It's probably, but yeah, I like stuff like this. I know my mom likes this kind of stuff because she always does a countdown until they go. But this right here, this is awesome that somebody's made something like this. And it's got the steel straw, so the reusable straws. And, for somebody to come up with, obviously, the design, I mean, obviously it's not that hard. It's the castle, but, the different painted way and everything like that. And then coming up with the magical on the side. It's pretty neat. They'd stand out at Walt Disney World using one of those. But they've got different candles, all kinds of T-shirts. I like these here, these Disney car fresheners.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where they've got the different characters. So it looks like they've not only that. Is that Bing Bong? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
I don't think it's Bing Bong. But I like the mic. The mic one's pretty neat too. But they all got, here's a sign you can get. It's a mat. Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor. I'm not even going to try and say it.
Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas.
Okay. I was going to look through and see if they changed, but it's the exact same.
They changed the color monorail.
Yeah, I seen that now. So it shows what size the mat is. It looks like you can get different size of mats. Yeah. So, but it's just like that. It's like, this is like stuff that you don't see at Walt Disney World. So, and then we got the Disney inspired garden flag, which I think is really neat because it's not like a normal flag. One of the problems I've had with garden flags is when you put it on there, it always seems like it wants to slide off. So I'm like your mama, she has garden flags, and a lot of times you see her, she has those things. She puts clips on them so they don't move.
Yeah, but it looks like this one has like a loop-de-loop so it doesn't move.
Well, the thing is with this is it's not, it looks like it's metal, and you hang it off of one of those is what it is.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So it's got a little bit of weight where a flag really don't have.
Right, but also, like I said, this one isn't just a straight line across.
Right. So, but you can get your initial on there or your family's last initial. Different colors you can get it in. Just, oh wow. So you could actually get your street number put on there, your address number.
Nice.
It's pretty neat. Like that stuff. See, it's like I said, you come up here on Etsy, you can find stuff that you wouldn't normally see. Let's see. I have clips on my garden flag too. I've become your mother. I was talking about the poly ornament when I said, yeah, I knew that's what you were talking about, Mar. I truly, I don't think it's that big. I don't know why. I just don't think it's really as big as what it probably looks like on there. But let's see. I think this is neat. the Magic Band Touch Point with LED puck lamp inside by Disney. Now they got some of these that have actually have remotes, so you can change the color. Well, this is going to be a video, so it's showing you how to take it apart and put the batteries in. But they actually have some that actually make the noise, and they actually work when you touch the Magic Band to them. So it looks like they got different color metals that they've used. Yeah, see, they've got a little remote there where you can change the colors of the light. I don't know. It's just like having a piece of, Disney in your house right there. One piece of the park right in your house. All right, let's see if we can find something else that's a little different. Oh, I did see something. That's what's that? The Christmas ornament?
Mm-hmm.
This here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They also have the Magic Band. These are ornaments too. Magic Band Touch.
Wow.
Yeah. But the one thing I wanted to see that I thought, oh, that one's neat. The sort of, but oh wow, it's not on here. It's funny. My phone must show more than what this does. Waters of the Caribbean. So there's your
Pirates
candle that smells like pirates water. Yeah. There's a spaceship Earth planner. Personalized birthday Disney theme revealed. What is this? So any resort around the world, any personalization, any text. So I don't know. It says personalized birthday Disney theme reveal gift present. Golden Disneyland World, Florida, Paris, California trip surprise card ticket. Huh.
Oh, I think like it's if you're surprising your kids.
Okay. So they've got just different options of it. I mean, this is something, you don't see. You just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I like about Etsy, because people use their imaginations. Does that say $74.99? Which one were we on, Mar? I was gonna look. Where is she seeing $74.99? I don't know. Maybe we were back a page. That puck thingy. What was the puck thingy? Are you talking about the light we were looking at? Let me see if I can go back. Yeah, the light, which is like the like where you would touch your Magic Band to. Yeah, $74.99 for it. So, but I mean, I don't know if it makes. I did see one on here that does make the noise. Yep. But I don't know if this one makes the noise. So obviously, it's just something you'd sit in your house. It's nice. You can change colors, everything like that. And like I told Heaven, I said it just makes you feel like you have a part of Walt Disney World right there in your home. So, and then if Magic Bands do ever go away, which I don't know if they ever will, it's just a piece of nostalgia then that you have in your home. But Etsy, I could sit and just go through all kinds of Disney on Etsy for long periods of time. I just want to look at some unique stuff. See, there's another one. This one here, Mar, is only like $37.49. but I also think the craftsmanship, probably the more you pay, the better the craftsmanship's going to be. So I don't know. This one looks like it changes colors while it's sitting there.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm sure it's probably got a setting where it'll do that. Magic Band Scanner Replica. So I don't know. I just, like I said, I think it'd be neat. But that's a little cheaper there, $37.49 instead of $7. Maybe the other one does have sound and this one doesn't. So let's see. I can't believe I couldn't see. Maybe I haven't got to it yet. There's a Disney Castle personalized cutting board. Just trying to find something that jumps out at me that's like stuff. This I like, the personalized Disney inspired keys. These are pretty neat, but they look like they're made of plastic. Personalized Disney inspired keys, hidden Mickey Disney Castle. You know what I mean? They look like they're plastic. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, I'm pretty sure that's plastic.
Yeah.
I mean, how many do you get for $15? Does it say? Personalized 3D print key, 6
I'm gonna
inches.
go with one.
What's that?
So I'm gonna go with just one.
And it's made of plastic?
It doesn't say that. It just looks like that.
I'm pretty sure that's plastic.
It's probably made out of a 3D printer.
Well, that's true.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
It looks like a 3D printer.
Still different. Custom Disney World name tag. It's magnetic. Ooh, heaven, you need one of these. Custom large 3D printed Disney cast member name tag. $54.99.
They have ones that we can get at work that are like this big.
Yeah.
I don't need that one. That's okay.
So, which is so that we've been here for an hour. I hope I didn't bore anybody because we really didn't go over like something that you would normally go like we normally go over, like a menu or anything. Keep it at your door, no access if people don't have the right band. That's it. There you go, Jonathan. That would be pretty neat. But yeah, so if you weren't with me at the beginning, we will be doing Sweets and Treats next week on Wednesday at 11 a.m. And we will be doing it from Main Street, USA. So we'll be going into the confectionery. We'll be going into the Emporium. What are the other shops down there that they have names? Do you know what the names of the shops are on Main Street besides those two? No. I know they have where they have like the glass, the crystal and stuff.
Right.
Probably go through there. We'll be looking at all stuff. They got the Main Street Bakery, correct?
Yeah.
So we'll probably be going in and looking at all kinds of stuff. So we plan on we're doing it early. It's on the first day we're there because it's just something so we can get it out of the way. Hey, Melick Adventures. We're just getting ready to close things out. But yes, sir, Surf Bum. We're going to the Emporium and we'll be going to the confectionery and every place just down there on Main Street, USA. Next week, Wednesday at 11 a.m. And hopefully we won't be late because we will be probably pushing it a little bit, won't we? Or do you think yeah. So because Margie and our flight takes off at 6 in the morning. So, but I think that's going to do it. So I hope to catch you Wednesday at 11 a.m. next week for Sweets and Treats. As for the other things, of course, you're going to get everything that you get from my channel through this week. I'm doing stuff in advance, so there's stuff on the channel for next week. And the only thing that won't happen next week is I'm trying to think. There won't be a Disney Versus because since the new one will be coming out this Friday, I won't have enough time for the 2 days I am home for the week to actually decide on a winner for that Disney Versus. So this Friday we're getting for Disney Versus. Once again, it's a Small World tournament. So we got Hong Kong Disneyland versus Tokyo Disneyland, and we'll see who wins. Right now, for the other one, you still got a time to vote. Disneyland Paris is beating out Walt Disney World's Small World. So, but as for that, I hope to see you next Wednesday at 11 a.m. for Sweets and Treats. If not, hopefully you'll watch the replay. And if you're watching the replay, please don't forget to hit the like button. And we'll see you later. Have a good night. Bye.